Hey, we're back for another tutorial, which I made pretty much right after the keyblade. I made it in the last video of my tutorial series though. And yeah, we are going to change the item picture of the keyblade for PlayStation 2 and PC. Then we are going to change the description, the stats, and the name of the keyblade. So, first of all, we are doing it first for PlayStation 2 and then we are doing it for PC. So, first of all, we have already our keyblade here done, which is already here. And then we also have some item picks here. So, yeah, we don't need it right now. I can delete this. I don't need that anymore. OBJ message. So we have our message in here. So we are going to open that message now. Open message. Then we are going to export. Dynamic loader, VBS, message, GP, sysbar. On PlayStation 2 it will be always GP and then the sysbar. And then you will see this. If you have an English patched version of the game on PlayStation 2, then you just click on GP encoder and back to this. And like that, you have then your English names. Since in the last video we made it the Birth by Sleep Ultima over Kingdom Key, we have to look for the Kingdom Key here, which is here, 05C2. We can look for the hex number here too, 05C2 would be there. So this is the name that we are going to change to BBS Ultima for now. And this is the description of the keyblade. I changed the text of this keyblade. We are doing it like that for now. And then we are just gonna save the message. You can save the message as, then you can put it somewhere else or whatever. I will just replace the one I already have. This is already how you change the name. If you want to go and change the stat of a keyblade, then we are gonna have to actually get first the... Yeah, we have to get the system bin somewhere first, which is normally right somewhere in the root folder of KH2 when you extract it. We are putting the 03 system point bin in here because this is where we have to change it. So I wanna have now, yeah, first of all we are, I have two of them now, what the fuck. First of all we are going to change, yeah, the stats. We are looking here for ID 80 because this is the kingdom key, and we are going to change this to 8 and this to 5. Oh, you know what? We are changing to 1 and 1 because why not? No, this to 3 because normally you have attack 3 and then magic 1. We are doing it reverse, and then we are going to change this here now to 413 because this will be the ability MP haste, like this equipment item here, just for testing purposes. So you change the ability of that keyblade too. And then we are going to go here. We are looking for the keyblader, which is Kingdom Key, which is here. This is category keyblade, ID 1. This is image 43. So we know in order to change the image, we have to look for image 43 again already. So we are gonna export this now, putting it in here. And then we are going to put this system videos. I don't need that. Our model, we are putting our system bin over here, and then that's pretty much it. Then we are going to change the item pick. So first of all we are going to a root folder where our item picks are, Itempic is here. Going for number 43. We are copying that because we have to. And then we're putting it here, Itempic, and here. So now we are going to look for our Birth by Sleep Ultima keyblade for the Itempic. I'm going for the remastered version of it. And yeah, I don't want to look all of that now actually, because there will be somewhere here probably. I'm going to use my item pick already I have, because I made it already a Birth by Sleep pack. So I think that is the best solution right now actually. What is Ultima right now? We can look at this. Items. Ultima is ID 64, so we are going for number 64. If I click on this now, it should be Ultima. It is Ultima. So we have already our Ultima keyblade. We are going to copy that now. And we are closing this. And this is our changed text already we have. And I'm putting it in here for now. Then we are going to open it, because every item pick has the ranges of 128 and 128. The remastered versions have it like double the size, but for PlayStation 2 we have to go for this. So we're going to do this and as in PNG. Boom. So then we have our picture already. Then we are going to open. Yeah, I'm going to looking for the stuff we have. Right here. KH2 image editor. There we are going to put this image in here, and then we are going to replace that with VDS item pick picture. So it will say it doesn't work, because the thing is we have to reduce the number of colors that we'll use. So that means, that's okay. We are going to like this. We are open PNG Quant, the folder we have made it here. You have to download PNG Quant first on your preferred browser or something. Then we are going to put this PNG over to here, and that's pretty much it. Then we are going to open our image editor again, putting this file in here. It will still look like this garbage, but then we are going to put this in here, and it looks more better. And now the thing is, this KH2 image editor always replace it instantly and save that instantly. It will always be that's why I copied that over. Otherwise I would copy it over my original file in there. And that's pretty much it. So then we change the stats, the description, the name, and the item pick. Now we are going to open this keyblade in our game. And yeah. So we can test it in here. This is for PlayStation 2 right now. And it should be perfect, hopefully. So there is a keyblade, we have made it already. Wiggle, wiggle. We open the menu right now, which I will do pressing start. Going to items. You see already, Birth by Sleep Ultima. Down there, the description, I changed the text of this keyblade. The ability is MP haste, and the strength is now 1, and the magic is 3. Boom. And the item pick will be also there displayed. So, for PlayStation 2, we are definitely done. For PC, on the other hand now, we have to change a bit more. You see, we have open it or assist bar here. All these files are compatible with crossplay, I would say. So we don't actually have to change a lot anymore, because we can now go copy this system bin over to our folder where we have our mod. There's our keyblade with our remastered file, putting it over in here. Then we are copying this message folder completely down here and renaming this folder here now to normally US, because most of you will play on the US version of the game for PC. There's English language. I will go for GR because I'm German and I play in German. And there's a sysbar. So about the item pick though, there's a little bit different. We are going to make an item pick folder though, but we are going to put the folder in the remastered folder. And in this item pick folder, we are going to make item pick -043 folder, I think. Point EMD, was it point EMD noch again? So just to make sure if I did it correctly, we will look here too. Remastered, item pick, item, okay, it will be just item. No item pick, this, and if we're going here, we have our keyblade. So the thing is just now, you have just to make a PNG or something else you wanna use. I have already a DDS file, so I'm going to copy that over now and put it in here for the item pick of our keyblade. If you have a PNG file or something and you have it something look like this, 256 times 256 pixels, you can just export it and then copying it over in here again. Make sure that the LGBA is 8 and then you can export it. Yeah, I know I can't do it like that now because my folder, you need administrator rights to make this. So I can't just copy paste over something stuff I don't wanna or overwrite something. So this is pretty much done. So since I'm done with that now, we are just gonna open the PC version and run. Normally it should just not now work like the PlayStation 2 version. It's much easier that way in my opinion. And yeah, they're all compatible with it. So now let's see. That all under 15 minutes. Nice. Laden. Checking memory card. So the thing is now I used not the German sysbar. It is working with this one though, but I prefer to use the German file, but just for testing purposes I used the English sysbar on my German language version of my PC thing here. You see down right is still playtime and Taler, money to Taler and Spielzeit, which is still German, or menu complete up to the left there. But yeah, it's funny. If I go for items, we have BBS Ultima to change the text of it. We have the picture, MP haste, rank 1, magic 3. Everything's completely fine. So normally if you wanna change it for your own language, you have to open, instead of the one we have already here, you have to open here, message, shows you your language, which will be German at this point, and you open then this sysbar. Otherwise, you can use all other messages too, but they will have the language of the preferred one you have chosen and put it over the other one. So that's why my game was now in English, at least the system messages and files. And that's pretty much it. So you know how to change the texture, the picture, the item pick, the description, the name, the stats, the abilities. You have that already now for PlayStation 2 and for PC. That's pretty much it. Goodbye and see ya.